Good morning, welcome Sham Stars. In continuation of chapter 10, Microbes in Human Welfare. In previous presentations, we have already discussed role of microbes in household products and industrial products. In this presentation, we will be talking about microbes in sewage treatment. Sewage is the municipal wastewater containing mainly human excreta. It contains large quantity of organic matter and pathogenic microbes. Therefore, before discharging into natural bodies, sewage needs to be made less polluting. Sewage treatment is carried out in sewage treatment plants in the following steps, that is primary treatment of sewage, secondary treatment of sewage, then we will discuss about biochemical oxygen demand and Yamuna action plan. Let's start with the primary treatment of sewage. This step involves physical removal of large and small particles from sewage through filtration and sedimentation. Floating impurities are removed by filtration by passing through wire mesh screens. After this, the grit, which includes soil and small pebbles, is removed by sedimentation in settling tanks. The sediment is called primary sludge, and the supernatant forms the primary effluent. The effluent is taken for secondary treatment. Secondary treatment, that is biological treatment of sewage, is done on primary effluent. Primary effluent is passed into large aeration tanks with constant mechanical agitation and air supply. This allows vigorous growth of useful aerobic microbes into flocs. Masses of bacteria associated with fungal filaments to form mesh-like structures called floc. These microbes consume major part of organic matter in the effluent. While growing, this reduces the biochemical oxygen demand, or we can say BOD, of the effluent. When BOD of sewage gets reduced, it is passed into settling tank. The bacterial flocs settle in tank and the sediment is called activated sludge. A small amount of activated sludge is pumped back into the aeration tank to serve as inoculum. The remaining major part of the sludge is pumped into large tanks called anaerobic sludge digesters. In sludge digesters, other kinds of bacteria which grow anaerobically digest the bacteria and the fungi in the sludge. During this process, bacteria produce a mixture of gases such as methane, hydrogen sulfide, and the carbon dioxide, which form biogas. This can be used as source of energy. Anaerobic sludge digesters are shown in this slide. The effluent from secondary treatment is generally released into natural water bodies, which is less polluting. Now let's talk about BOD, that is biochemical oxygen demand. It refers to the amount of the oxygen that would be consumed if all the organic matter in 1 liter of water is oxidized by bacteria. BOD measures the rate of uptake of oxygen by the microbes in a sample of water indirectly. It measures the organic matter present in the water. More BOD of the wastewater indicates more polluting potential. Due to increasing urbanization, sewage is being produced in larger quantities, so the untreated sewage is often discharged directly into rivers, leading to their pollution and increase the waterborne diseases. The Ministry of Environment and Forest has initiated Yamuna Action Plan and Ganga Action Plan to save the major rivers of our country from pollution. Under these plans, it is proposed to build a large number of sewage treatment plants so that only treated sewage can be discharged in the rivers. So children, this is all about role of microbes in sewage treatment. I hope you must have understood. We discussed about the primary treatment, secondary treatment of the sewage, BOD, and different plans which are initiated by central government. In the next presentation, we will discuss role of microbes in production of biogas. Thank you, Shem Stars. That's all for today. You can drop your queries on Google Classroom. Take care.